Hey, good morning. Hi. Hi. Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee here on Above Life channel. I know it's early. It is early, but I got some things I got to be doing. I got some places to go and some dogs to meet today. Rosie, my sweet doggy. You've been following my journey, I have a wonderful healing helper dog. Her name is Rosie. You can see pictures of her on TikTok, Above Life channel, and also I think on Above Life channel Facebook. I think I've posted some. Also here every once in a while I have pictures of her, but she is going to meet some new doggy friends today, and I'm hoping it goes well. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that's why we're early today, because I got to get out and about and rocking and rolling. So good morning to you. It's nice to see you. Our topic is today. For now. Okay, for now. I am recording this on September 1st, 2024, and I'm super aware that I went to sleep yesterday in the summer and I woke up in the fall. Autumn here. I live in the Midwest in the United States. And so in my hemisphere, we are going to be leaning into autumn. I know that can bring a lot of stuff up. Now I have one of my kiddos is still in high school. And so there's been this ramp up to that change of going into the fall, that change over time from summer to fall. And last night for me, for some reason, I really felt that August 31st into September 1st just felt like this. I still can't believe it's September right now. Although when I went outside this morning, it was cold. It was like 55 degrees this morning. So it was a little chilly. So I should have thought, oh, okay, hello, shock my system, like a switch flipped and hello, it's autumn. I thought it would be a good idea to kind of feel into energies today and not do a forecast for September. You can find those all over the internet, all sorts of astrologers and psychics. Everybody's telling you like what to expect for September, the month ahead. I would like to feel into the now, the today. What is this? What is this offering for us? What is this that we're going to offer to the day? Because it really needs to be more balanced. Don't you feel like that? Don't you feel like things are the question of balance is coming into play so much, whether it's power or job duties or relationships, no matter what it is, it's this energetic of it's kind of like an undertone, I think, of justice, of equity, of fairness. But we're going to work with it energetically and in a spiritual context of balance. And I want you to think about a lemniscate or an infinity sign. An infinity sign, so the figure 8, the number 8, laid on its side, 2 equal sides. And I want you to feel into that energy as like a pulsing or a rhythmic vibration. So as if you were going to hold that figure 8 in your hand, and you'd hold one side and the other side, and you'd hold the energy equally, and you'd feel the balance, the pulsing, the rhythm between the two. Actually feel that, let yourself feel that. So sacred geometry is a powerful way to connect with energy and energetics, and utilizing your mind's eye, your third eye, your imagination to envision this can help you connect with energy. It can also help you feel better, because you are also an energy being. As much as you're a physical, tangible human being, you are an energy body. So when you hold this lemniscate, this infinity sign in your hands, how does it feel? Give yourself a moment to just feel that. You can close your eyes if you like today, for now, and feel this energy balanced between both sides of your body, between both of your hands. Both of your hands cuddling and holding, forming a safe place for the energy to move and to flow. Feel it in your hands. My healer friends here, for those of you who do healing touch, for those of you who do Reiki, for those of you who work with energy, feel it. I'm not giving you this. I'm providing an opportunity for you to activate this energetically for yourself, as is aligned with you, as determined by your higher self. So use your discernment and feel. I'm not, I want to be really clear when I work with energy, and we're doing it here live on our Sunday morning coffee podcast. It's not, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not doing something to you or for you. I'm not even doing something for you, honey. I am not. Because you are quite competent, quite capable as an energetic body. Even if your physical body feels like it's falling to shit, your energy body's got you. So hold your hands out and hold that infinity sign and feel the balance of energy. Feel the vibrancy, the pulsing in your hands, in the base of your hands, the palm of your hands. Feel it as it moves. Do you feel your heartbeat? Do you feel the rhythmic sync up? That is the ensemble of energy working together. That is not one person leading. That is balance. This is balance. This is the sacredness of the energy flow. It's the balance of life. So there's been a lot of things lately that have felt really out of balance, out of whack. Too far this way, too far that way. Feels really stretchy. We are not taffy, people. We are flexible and fluid. Yes, indeed we are, but we're not taffy. Okay? We can get pulled too far, stretched too thin. Ooh, we can't. That is not, the farther I move these, the harder it is to have balance. The more difficult it is to hold my arms up. So bring them in to the body, the physical body. Hold your hands in a balanced alignment. Don't try to do it all with one. Hold it. It's not complicated, people. Energetics, psychicness, intuition, spirit stuff, magical things, it is not complicated. Our brains have created a society and a reality that makes things seem so elite and separate from. And our job here and now, today, for today, is to find the balance, find the rhythm in things, find the rhythm in things, find the rhythm, find the rhythm in things, find the rhythm, find the rhythm in things, find the rhythm, find the rhythm in things. Feel your heartbeat. Feel that energy of that heart in the body. Oh, do you not like to do that? Do you not want to slow down to touch your body? Oh, how dare I ask you to touch your body? Do you remember, my empathic friends, in 2024, one of the things that we are supposed to be doing, here's my notes. Do you remember? We talked about this in January, and it has been many months now. We're on our 8th month now, right? Into the year. Okay, we're more than halfway, babes. We're more than halfway. We talked about the body and how the body is key, how it supports us and holds us. I didn't ask you to do anything miraculous, like transform your body, totally give an overhaul to your nutrition, totally change your exercise. I did not tell you that. This is not personal training. This is real life application of spiritual concepts, which is not complicated. But it does require you to show up. The balance is participation. I'm not going to do anything for you or to you. You are going to choose. That is where your power is, in your alignment. You choose what works for you, what's best for you. You can argue inside your head all you want, but if you try to argue with me about that, I ain't going to take that on. I am way too smart to try to have a duel with your mind. Nobody's going to win that. That's just resistance. And I don't play that game. So let's be here now together. Today for now. Just touch your heart. Can you? Does it feel weird when you touch your body? Do you get grossed out by it? Hey, legit, let me tell you, body dysmorphia here. I've had that. I've been in that space. I've had a really tumultuous relationship with my body, especially the last 4 years. Has been very trying. And I've shared some of that with you. Okay, I've shared that. I understand if it grosses you out to touch your body. I get that. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm not trying to shame you into doing it. I'm giving you an invitation to be gentle and to come into a balanced relationship for you energetically. So the energetics of you, when you touch your heart, you're connecting your energy body to your physical body and you're aware of it. So your brain is part of the process, which has been the challenge all along. That's why resistance happens, right? Because the brain is trying to have power over, but it needs to be included. We have to include it. So we are. So feel this, feel your body and your heart beating. Now, this might be way easier for me now because I got this heart valve thing and it, it just chugs along. It literally does. I should record it. You guys could probably hear it. I'm not kidding. I'm sure you could, actually. Kind of freak you out, maybe. So it might be easier for me, but the whole point is like, break the barrier. Find an alignment, a balance, a flow state, a fluidity between the spiritual and the physical. And that starts with you. Okay. Hey, I want to say hello in the chat. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Hey, Gail. Welcome. Lisa, nice to see you. I have Debbie joining me as well. Hi, good morning to you all. I better get some coffee here. Talk about balance and alignment. Oh, hey, Passion Pixie's in the house. Hey, good morning. Hi, nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. So let's remember, going back to the beginning of this year. So here on Above Life channel, I am in service to the empath. This year, 2024, is empathic. It is very much about connecting through our heart space, not to overgive, not to undergive, but to find the balance, to end up recognizing the intuitive part of your heart, your empathic power and empowerment, not power over, empowerment, flow, fluidity, that kind of energy vibration. And so one of the things we talked about at the beginning of the year was that the body is the key. That's exactly what came through. Body, I'm reading it. Body is the key. Body is the key. So whatever we can do to bring an energetic support from our spirit, energetic support from our energy body in healthy ways that are healing and supportive to our physical body, that's the key. That's success. That's what people are doing when they're healing you or working with your energy, okay? They're facilitating the connection, the reconnection, because there's been so much separation, okay? So when I'm touching my body, I'm feeling the beat of my heart, I'm honoring the empath in me. I'm feeling the beat, the natural rhythm of life. And my hands, my healing hands touching my heart makes that connection, that infinity sign, that lemniscate. Okay, I want you to use that infinity sign. Write it, doodle it, put it in your journal. Use it as a base, as a reminder, as a switch to balance your energy, your spiritual energy, and your physical energy, to unite, to bring together. Okay, so we have balance in the power dynamics, not imbalance. We're not stretched too thin. We're not trying to do too much. We're bringing it back into center, back into ourselves, right? When we stretch too far out, we get imbalanced. It's too hard to carry something heavy out like this. We're not going to carry it out here. We're going to carry it closer to our body so we have the full support of what? Of what? Our body. Your body. Okay, your body. Remember, on Above Life channel, we operate under a simple premise, an easy model. Easy. Mind, heart, body, and soul. Not in that order necessarily. Body, heart, soul, mind. but it's 4 parts of who you are, and all 4 parts matter. All 4 parts have a seat at this table. We welcome them in. Sometimes one part isn't feeling so great, so the other part picks up the slack, but we've got to come back into balance. When the heart is doing too much, it's going to take a toll on the body. When the mind is doing too much, the heart's going to be upset. And there's going to be all these kind of feelings of like not enoughness, inadequacy, questioning, self-doubt. There must be a desire for and a recognition of this relationship, mind, heart, soul, and body, because then you will find balance, you'll find rhythm, you'll feel much more in alignment, you'll feel much more centered. And so today for now, it's an infinity sign. That's what we're gifting you here on Sunday Morning Coffee. Okay, it's that simple. It's that simple. Okay, I got a motor. I got to get out and about. I got to get off to doggy meetup. We'll see how that goes. I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, I really do. I hope you have a lovely day. If you're in a space where you're feeling a lot of anxiousness, you're feeling a lot of intensive energy in your heart space, if you can spend time in nature, just don't overthink it. You're going to think it. You're going to think, because that's the brain tries to fix things. But if you're feeling particularly anxious, get outside, open up the space around you, because then you will simply feel like you have more room. So the anxiousness doesn't crowd in and like suffocate you. Okay. Just a tip there, because I know that as we're stepping into the start of the new school season, parents by proxy, relatives, friends by proxy, teachers, etc., you're going to feel some of that from the kiddos and for yourself, because we're starting something new. And for some of us, some people have already gone back to school. Some people are just starting that process. So everybody's in kind of a different place. So the energy is fluid. It's the infinity sign. It's flexible. So in order to balance this anxiousness, excitement, you might be able to utilize that energy and capitalize on it and be productive. Maybe you're going to redo your closet. Maybe you're going to rake the yard. Maybe you have some ways that you can utilize that energy. You can actually harness it and use it in positive ways. Anxiety can be utilized and channeled into things that are healthy for you. It just takes practices, and it takes trial and error. You got to try. It's really important as well, as always. Like, I really want to hit this home that here on Above Life Channel, we talk about intuition, psychicness. We talk about spirituality and the practical application of spiritual concepts and things that can support you. But the overall goal is your health, your well-being, you to be able to be clear-minded, to be able to focus, to be able to live your life in the way and manner in which you feel on purpose. You feel meaningful in your connections. You feel hopeful, and you can receive from life and from other people as well. And that really does take a balance of life experiences. And so utilize the concepts and the simple things that we talk about here on Above Life Channel, and then add on to that and explore other spiritual teachers, spiritual text teachings, inspired things like Women Who Run with Wolves. That's one of my recent ones the last year since my surgery. That's something that I've gone back to over and over and over again to really connect with concepts and things that have come to me during this time of my life. So for you, it might be something else. It might be a Brene Brown book. It could be a poetry book. You might get really into poetry, or maybe it's something like physical that you do. Maybe it's sketching or drawing again, or painting. There's so many opportunities to bring yourself into a place of application for the things that we talk about, to get motivated and inspired. But it's all about your life and what is best for you, how to apply things for you. And that does take trial and error, and it takes practice. It's very experiential, okay? That's what life is. It's a big experience, right? So, all right. Well, I wish you a good first day of September. as we step into the last quarter of the year. I am looking forward to fall this year. I really am. I'm feeling like this next cycle, this next turn of the wheel is, I think it has a lot of grounding potential for us, a lot of capacity to really give us what we've been missing, which is that connection, that reconnection to ourselves and then to our life as it is now here, our planet, our human life experiences and our expressions of that. It really feels like there's this opportunity to connect at a really deep level through our human bodies into the earth and then to each other from that place. Just a very spiritual, energetic, light energy is what it feels like. But it doesn't feel airy, fairy, and disconnected. It feels really connected. And we do that through our bodies, my empathic friends. Remember, the body is the key this year. So do something for your body today, even if it is just feeling your heartbeat, going for a brief walk outside, or sitting outside and breathing the fresh air, okay? Or drinking a nice glass of water with the intention of gifting it to you, gifting it to your body. That's energy. Intention is energy, okay? So utilize it. Utilize it. All right. I hope we've inspired your spirit today, filled you with some hope, and encouraged you, as always, to live your life. This is your life, okay? It's yours, and you get to live it. So just live it. Thanks for being here, my friends. Thanks, chat.